fast, you lose weight. Anyway, 6 or 7 times, 8 times. In a year and a half, I lost 140 pounds. I gained back 140 pounds. 1 year, I kept on going water fast, juice fast, all types of things. Did not work. Finally, I decided I'm going on a 21-day water fast. If my eye does not heal, it cannot be healed. I went on a 21-day water fast. I did not go anywhere. I just did the first 10 days at home, the next 11 days at someone's house. At the end of 21 days, when I did film it, my eye did not heal. At that point, I decided to go for an operation and see what happens. I was really scared. There was something called, I went to the doctor and said, you have a traumatic cataract, and we think you can get your eyesight back. I went for the operation. It can be healed. But after I got my eyesight back, what happened was, because of all the weight I lost, because my was a weakened immune system, I was prone to anything. I think what happened that year, air conditioning was on. I got sick from that. I don't know what happened. No one else in my family got sick, but I got sick. I got sick for almost 70 days. 70 days I had pneumonia. I could not get rid of it. 70 days I lied in bed by myself with no one around, no help, and I felt like I was going to die. Every single day I was just thankful for living. Every single day for at least 70 days I thought I was going to die. My weight went from 145 pounds to 120 pounds. I lost my voice. I lost every energy was set from me, but I always had hope. I said, when I recover, I'm going to become a new, better man. Age 56 years old, I decided this is just the beginning. I lost my eyesight. I went from losing my eyesight. I went from dying. I think I hit rock bottom. I didn't know what to do other than water fast, pneumonia. I got pneumonia. What happened was, I got better. I got better by going back to the basics. After going to water fast, after all these things did not work, I began eating food again. There was one thing missing. I decided I no longer want to be married. After 33 years of being in marriage, I no longer want to be married. I said I am not happy, and I have to follow my own path. I've eaten mostly fruits and vegetables, being more creative, being more in love in circumstances. So the whole idea of life is being a state of love. So I made a big decision of leaving my wife. I think in the end it was best for both of us, and that's what I did. I guess around, after leaving that, my life almost took several turns. I guess what I began doing is once I left my wife, my creative side really began flowing, much more so than ever before. I began making movies, YouTubes, almost by accident, but that's what I needed to do something to keep my promise against David Duke about too much disease in this world. The Jews are a threat. To me, right now I focus not on the Jews, but on the world's problems. I don't know why, but that's my character. I want to help everybody I see. There's no one in this country should suffer any disease. No one should suffer from cancer. I knew there was a way. I just didn't know how to do it. So what happened was, I saw a movie called The Legend with Will Smith, and Will Smith talked about the same thing I talked about, how the people were dying because of vaccination. They became aliens, and I knew I had to up my presence in the world. After watching the film, I said, I'm going to start doing YouTubes. I'm going to start making movies. I'm going to do whatever I can to really help spread the word that raw food is the way. I'm not a speaker. I'm not like a showman. I'm very like a bashful person. But after seeing the movie, I knew I had to put myself out there. I had to put myself out there and make myself more vulnerable. I saw the film. And after I saw the film, I said, you know what? I'm going to start making YouTubes. I remember exactly. I had no camera. And the guy next to me says, I have a camera that you gave me. I had no idea how to put the YouTube up. And my housemate at the time says, I will put up the first, 1 year, I'll donate 1 year to put up YouTubes for you. And that's what he did. So I guess the first year we had 160, 170 videos up. During this time I met Megan. Megan, who became my star pupil. She said, Arnold, I'm really sick. I need your help. So what she did is I said, if you follow this way, we will get you better. So she followed me for 3.5 years, and during the 3.5 years, we made a lot of videos together about health, about healing yourself, about whatever. We kept on making video after video. I became a video infatuated. Same time, began making films what I believe were help those as a inspiration for them to get better health. Right now, almost up to 2013. 2013, I guess we're up into December 2013. 2012. Mike came to my life. I don't want to mention his last name, but he came as his life was kind of on a downswing. I said, Mike, I will help you out. And then began to come with different ideas for use our creative energies together to make for more energy out there. What else can I say? First, we did a book together called 7.7. It's about the easy way of deals with course 7 stages of rejuvenation, 7 stages of healing. One of the best little handbooks out there as far as illustration. At the same time, we also decided to do a movie together. The movie was about 30 people. I would take 30 people off the street. Not off the street, 30 people who were interested in changing their lives. I would feed them every single day for free, and we would film the results. So I guess around November 15th, November 20th, I decided to do that. I didn't have anybody at the time. Within 10 days, I had 30 people. Within 10 days, the film began. So number one, we did a film in December of 2012 for the documentary. Number two, we did the book called 7.7, and that came out. Number three, we did another children's book. The girl who worked for me, Jessie, at the time, and said, let's do a children's book together. I guess we started in August. Back in 5 months later, it came out. Number four, the book called The Way of Arnold. It was The Way of Arnold, which is a book that I just wrote, probably one of the best books out there for my opinion of what to do on a day-to-day basis. It came out in 2013. It was started in 2011 because a girl from Oregon came out and visited me, Joy King, I can mention her name. She says, Arnold, I heard about you, I heard you write, I will help you write a book. And she encouraged me to write a book, and she says, you write it and handwrite it, I will type it for you. So that's what she did. And then she left. And then my housemate helped me write it some more. And finally I had all these pages that just in a bundle. And I met this other woman called Cheryl. She says, Arnold, I will edit it for you. She edited me the whole book, and finally I had all these pages are edited and still didn't know what to do with it. And finally, Brian Rosser came along and says, Arnold, I will help that get in the book form. In November 2012, the book was finished. 7.7 was finished. Johnny Newsell was finished. The Way of Arnold was finished. And the documentary was finished a couple weeks ago. All these things happened in 2013. All these things at age 66, I am just beginning my life. So this is the part I want to share. The other thing that we have to talk about is about 3 months, I guess maybe March of 2013, was another documentary we made. During this time, one of my friends, Deanna, I've been friends with her for like almost 10 years. We've been hanging out. And all of a sudden this year, every time we hung out, someone came into my store talking about breast cancer. Every single time. This happened for like a month or two. And finally I got fed up. I said, listen, I will create a program just for women. I will feed them every day for free. Give them green smoothies every day for free. And we'll film results. And that's what we did. Every single day we did this for 30 days. At the end, they all had an idea that the body will heal itself no matter what. The breast cancer is based on body design. All aches, all pains, every disease will disappear in raw food diet. And that's what we did. Which brings us up to today. We're talking June 12th, 2013. I'm giving my life story in front of the camera to talk about my life. 66 years young, and I got at least 33, 35, maybe 40, maybe 10. I have no idea about that many years left, but I'm living my passion. All these things, through weaving and coincidences and challenges and ups and downs, my life is where it should be today. Every moment is a moment of love, my final say in life, and you should enjoy it, be there, and live life as if there's no tomorrow. The end. I say goodbye to all and thank you for listening.